Warning, this particular Let's Play series is going to be a lot raunchier than most things you see on this channel. If you're a younger viewer, kindly check out something else here on the channel. If not, enjoy the show. Hello everyone, and welcome to Kyzer and the Voices. I'm Kyzer Acheron, and welcome to the most expected Let's Play on this channel, No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle, and hello splash screens. I did not need you to pop back up. Skip all this, come on, let's go. So yeah, after the first one, y'all knew that we'd be covering the sequel at some point, and with No More Heroes 3 on the way, I can't think of a better time to cover the sequel to this game, which, oddly enough, gets a lot of flack. Although I can't say I blame them for giving the game flack, as taste is subjective, and I'm not going to judge people for it. But personally, I like the sequel. I think it's fun. Now, we're going to go mild because we don't want to be crazy, but just so you know, bitter has been beaten. But we're doing mild just for the sake of convenience, as we fight this Cloud Strife-looking son of a gun with one of the strangest guns.
I'll never forget. That night, for the first time in 120 years, snow fell on Center Destroy. It was a sign. Another change, both beautiful and deadly, was coming.
It's called fashionably late fuckface.
Travis, touchdown. This place bring back any memories?
It's only where my last killing spree started. All those screwed up ranking fights. Now why would I remember that?
It'll be your blood this time, when I avenge my brother! Draw!
Brother? Who?
Don't you remember the man you fought here?
No. Can't say I do. Guess he didn't make an impression. Must have been crazy weak.
You insensitive prick! You killed him and you don't even remember! You know how humiliating that is?
Sorry. I don't keep a death diary. And in case you're wondering, I'm even stronger now.
You will lose! You've got no chance of winning this!
You're something else. I haven't been so worked up in ages. When you see your bro in hell, tell him he's still a douche!
Brace yourself!
So yeah, it turns out this guy and Travis have some history. And for those of you who are not in the know on this one, basically before rank assassin fight number 10, he kinda got roped into a fight with number 11, which was named Helter Skelter. And that's this dude's brother. Of course, Travis kicked his ass and decapitated him, but yeah, basically years later, it's time for him to get revenge. That's the best way to go about it. That's what this fight is for. Although, I'm gonna give props. I'm glad they at least, kept that, Also, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of this tutorial nonsense, which is a little invasive, but, it's good for people who haven't played the game. I'll say that much. And yes, I will be being quiet during the cutscenes, because, yes.
Hello? What would you like me to do? So, it's you again. I know, because you never say a word. It reminds me of the ocean. Your calm breaths, like the faint sound of waves. You know, I used to love the beach. So what should I tell you this time? Oh, it was snowing today. It's strange what triggers our memories. I'll never forget. That night, for the first time in 120 years, snow fell on Center Destroy. It was a sign. Another change, both beautiful and deadly, was coming. Blanketed in white, the city never looked so beautiful. But anything so pristine must be cursed. White turned to red, and he lost his mind.
So yeah, in case you haven't figured it out yet, that is indeed Sylvia. And the way this game is framed, it's sort of like we're listening to her memoirs of the events as they're retold, but we're seeing it from Travis's perspective. So there's gonna be some weird time jumpy type cutscenes. So get ready for that. That's just a warning now, but it's not super invasive. You know, it's there and it sets the tone. It also gives you a little background to some of the assassins, which we didn't really get much of in the previous game. You know, we just kind of went there and did our thing. Here, you actually do get some background. It's not much, but you know what? I take it. I take it and then some. So yeah, Mr. Helter here is about to get himself sliced to bits. Yes, Void Gremlin, that's right. He got beat down. He got his butt kicked. Now, one thing this game does right is this. Execution! Yes. Basically, at the end of every boss fight, you get to deliver that finishing kill blow. And then there's that. That rockin' riff. That's friggin' awesome. Shush you. Void Gremlin is very vocal today.
You finally resumed work as an assassin, and still a hygiene-impaired slob, I see.
Sylvia? Is that it? You gotta be kidding. I haven't seen you in 3 years, and that's the welcome I get? How about you fill us in on everything that's happened since the last game? We're not gonna be satisfied until you do, right?
Oh, give me a break. There are people starting from the sequel who don't care about continuity, you know. Besides, it would take forever if I recapped every detail of your fall from greatness. Players would skip it. It's so boring.
Well, I guess you got a point there.
Sometimes you have to look at things from different angles. Now, may I? This man was the 51st ranked assassin. Since you've killed him, that officially makes you 51st. And that means you are qualified to fight in the ranking battles again. So, how about it? If you're a real man, you'll do anything to climb back on top. Because trust me, the view is still very satisfying.
Hold on. Why would I have to start from rank 51 this time?
More competition. The last game's success made assassination trendy.
Yeah, but I already fought my way to #1 before. Shouldn't I get a special fast track to the title fight?
No, but you will get a special prize.
Shut up. You can't bribe me this time. I've already tasted those goods.
But just a taste. This time, you'll get the 5-course meal.
5 course? Wait, I don't get what that means.
Did you know I am a yoga master?
You don't say.
Are you familiar with any yoga positions?
Like, downward dog?
The dog can do all sorts of things. So can the cobra, the rabbit.
Cobra? Rabbit? Like, together? Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah! I'm in it to win, baby. Number one, here I come!
Hey! We're not done yet. I've got a message for you.
Oh my, he's still alive.
Pain in my ass. Why aren't you dead yet?
Such blind arrogance, like the naked emperor.
Seriously? I cut off your head?
Travis! You are the loser. This fight was only part of our plan.
Our plan?
I said I'd avenge you killing my brother, didn't I? Well, who's been a brother to you?
What?
Travis. Don't think you can kill without suffering consequences. To kill someone is not simply to end their life. One must risk their entire being in order to destroy another's. Up until now, you've had it easy. I've taken the curse you gave me, the shackles of revenge, and I'm throwing them back on you. Now it's your turn to be burdened with another's death. It has destroyed me, and it will destroy you too. This is the ultimate vengeance!
Irashamase. I was just, doing inventory. Help you find something?
Nah, we're just here to collect.
Travis.
So yeah, things are definitely taking a much darker turn this time around. This is a revenge story. Kind of like Kill Bill in a way. And yeah, the voice for the main friggin' guy who killed Bishop, I'm sorry, it just seems so out of place. Like, it's so high-pitched compared to that big body, you know? And yeah, this part's very cutscene heavy, I do apologize, so, just a warning, there will be some cutscene heavy moments, like this one. And of course, we're back to this save, although the game has done me a solid and censored it for me. Thank God. I'm sorry. Having to censor that last Let's Play was a pain in the butt. So thankfully, the game does it for me. And yeah, like I said, mild, bitter, I've done it both. Because I friggin' love this franchise. And I'm so excited for the third game. I'm sorry, I'm really hyped for the third one. It looks so good!
must return to its maker, leaving in its place a blanket of sadness that covered Santa Destroy. Then the sun returned, and with it, deafening gunfire and clanking swords. The battles had resumed. Demons disguised as men, running wild in an orgy of ultra-violence, as if to purge their souls of the hatred that blighted them.
I have set up the next ranking fight.
Where are you? I don't care who the fuck it is. Just give me someone to fight.
You sound passionate. What's gotten into you?
Someone killed Bishop.
I understand.
Wait for me at Burger Suplex.
Yeah, he's fucking pissed. Though, to be frank, I'd be pretty pissed off too if someone murdered my best friend. Ironically, that is Paula, so if someone dared to hurt her, I would go fucking nuts too. But that's beside the point. The room setup, you actually get to walk in through this time, so that is a bonus I like right out of the gate. We actually get to maneuver through the area. And as before, we can customize our outfit, you know, we can put on different jackets, pants, sunglasses, the whole bit. So the customizables are back again, as per usual. And you can knock over the freaking trash can. And Jean is back, although she's she's a bit on the chunky side. So what do we got to do with the cat to make sure that they are happy? We take care of them. So in this case, we are going to do a number of things, from playing with her to jumping with her, making her stretch out, giving her massages, and of course, feeding her cat food. So we're going to start with playtime, because this is just cute. You actually get to maneuver and actually play with the cat with the little, I don't even know what it is. It's like some weird little, like, feather brush thingy. I don't know what these are, but cats apparently love them. Jean is certainly getting a kick out of it. Personally, I have this thing with the Void Gremlin. It's this little stick that has like a fluffy ball and a string. I hold it over her head and she just goes for it. It's a freaking adorableness. Alright, and after that, you get stats on how she did and how much weight she lost. And the trick is to get her back to a decent weight. Alright, now this one involves basically holding down the stick with the mouse on it and then releasing it at just the right time to cause her to jump super high. So, whoop. Kind of like that. Oh, don't get jealous. I'll play with you later, Void Gremlin. So don't you fret. I have not forgotten about you. Don't get jealous because I'm playing with a virtual cat. Okay? You're fine. I think she's a little jealous, though. Poor thing. So yeah, she loses on average about 0.40 pounds per activity. So as long as you balance it out, you should be able to get her down pretty quick. And yeah, stretching is just basically a button mashing minigame, so just mash that button away, help her stretch out, which is a good thing, 'cause she needs to be stretched. Stretch the kitty, stretch the cat. Oh man, that actually does get a little bit achy on the thumbs after a bit. Stretch. I don't think we can hit 7, but we're gonna try. Nope. Alright, and that is 0.30 pounds. So we're doing alright for ourselves. But now the kitty's hungry, so we need to feed her. And unfortunately, we are broke. So we kind of need to go make some money. As you do. So yeah, apart from that, you can also go to the television and play a sort of shoot-'em-up game called Bizarre Jelly 5, which there is a poster of in here somewhere. I don't remember where it is exactly. And of course, there's the shelf with all of the different wrestling moves that you'll find. In this case, they are magazines. So that's how you learn wrestling moves here. Also, I see that freaking bug mask. I see that Kamen Rider reference. You can't fool me. Anyways, let's get out into the city, shall we? Now, the city in this case has changed. Yeah, also side jobs are available, and basically this is how you make your money, is doing the side jobs. But this is the map. Yeah, real different and very minimalistic, don't you think? So to cut down on all the travel time, which was, you know, a big thing in the last game, you basically just now have your locales. You have the motel, the Airport 51, which is for cosmetics, Naomi's lab for weapons, and Ryan's gym, because Thunder Ryu is no longer alive. So now we have Ryan. We'll get to him later. For now, we're going to go to Burger Suplex. I'll introduce all these new things in the next episode. Promise.
You mean your best friend? The shopkeeper?
Sylvia, I want to make a deal. I'll conquer the rankings, fight whoever it takes. And in return, you find me the assholes who killed Bishop.
Calm down. You shouldn't make this personal. It is the quickest way to lose a battle.
This isn't a battle anymore. It's a motherfucking war.
Fine. It makes no difference really. The mastermind behind Bishop's death is the owner of Pizza Bat. This building, most of this city, he is the head of the corporation that runs it all. Jasper Bat Jr. And as fate would have it, he is also the #1 assassin.
You better not be lying.
It is a fact. The object of your revenge is waiting at the top of the ranks. Wonderfully convenient, don't you think?
Sure is.
There's a new hotel on the beach. The 50th ranked assassin is waiting for you there. By the way, Bat Jr. owns that hotel too.
He really is everywhere, huh?
Better hurry. There are 50 other fighters trying to kill him. You have no time to waste.
Just sit back, Sylvia, and watch the hell I'm gonna raise.
He was the leader of a religious cult. Taking advantage of people's sorrows, he used his music to lure followers. He spoke of a grand faith, but his words were hollow. It was all to satisfy his own goal. He'd only found success because of strong financial support from the new mafia, who used his pulpit to gain support for their own agenda. Many believed he was just a tool of an up-and-coming gangster. But the real goal that drove him? That's a secret.
So yeah, the assassin we're fighting next is kind of a nut job, but in a cool friggin' way. But that'll be for next episode when we go through the city proper, see everything it has to offer, and then take on our first ranking battle. So until that time comes, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and a comment in the boxes below, letting me know your favorite moments from this episode. Also be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure all notifications are turned on. That way you know when we are about to kick some major ass. Also, share this video around. Your continued viewership and support is greatly appreciated. And of course, a very special thanks to the Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters. Those being Sebastian Canino, Aaron Lena, iShipIt88, Jesse Barbo 6, Panda475, Nagi Oki, Silver Fox MC, Jay Zolman, Senboy, Angelique Delarouge, Nicole Simcoe, Mighty Chlorophyte, Cyanide Cupcake, Brianna Anseo, Honor Higgins, Jesse Alvarez, Horizon Dreamer, Happy Haunts 999, Grimmy Leon, Zodiac Demirs, Ruby the Wolf, Harley Wolf, and Katie Honey Jade. If you'd like to support the Patreon family, as well as get videos 24 hours in advance, exclusive Let's Plays, and a chance to choose a Let's Play for this channel, check the link in the description below to our Patreon. And with that said, this is Kyzer, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!